SBV, C Division, B Division, Visionaire. What's going on, everybody? You're here with your boy Alfred. You're here with your boy Fredo. I'm here to talk to my like-minded people, my visionaries, the people that's trying to grow, improve, be the best that they can be, and even better after that. My visionaries, my self-improvement, my journeymen and journeywomen. Listen, we don't discriminate over here. I love everybody from all colors, complexions, orientations. As long as you're trying to grow, then we could be cool, bro, or sis. But anyways, I'm here to talk to the conversation on the topic of stand on your word. Stand on your morals. Stand on your principles. Put your foot down. Say it with your chest up and your chin up and live your truth. Stand by it. Now think of a situation, right? Or a time. And I'm sure we've all had it. I myself included. Nobody's perfect, right? We all learn. Think about a time where there may have been something that you wanted to say or something that you just wanted to stand on, right? Your soul was screaming no, or nah, that's not right. Speak on it. Well, don't go ahead. Don't go do that. You don't want to do that. But you either ignore that internal voice and you did it anyways. Or a friend said something slick to you and you let it slide, you didn't address it. Or there was something you just had to say and you just kept it into the inside, right? Truly. And answer this honestly. Did that make you feel good inside? No, did he? Did that make you feel like a good person? A strong person? Did it feel like you were strengthening yourself? No, not by any means. You probably felt super low at that moment, as if you compromised a part of yourself, compromised a part of your integrity, compromised a part of you that's saying, yo, you should have said that. What's the issue? Are you walking around the place, you walking on the street, walking around school with your head down, shoulders low, because you feel that you're doing yourself a disservice. You feel that you're not being the best that you can be. That's an issue. Look, I get it, right? Sometimes it may be challenging to put your viewpoint or your different views when everybody has separate ideologies, right? Sometimes you may be afraid of what you say or how you say it. Somebody may react a certain way. Let me tell you something. Understand this. One, you, nor anybody else, but especially you, is in charge or can decide how another person feels, right? If I chose to address something that made me feel a certain way, if I chose to address something that made me want to stand on my word and that person wants to react in a way that's upsetting to them and they want to outburst or do whatever, you go ahead, honey. You can't control that, right? People are going to be what they're going to be regardless. If they chose to react that way and then act on it, that's their issue, right? And you have to be willing to say, listen, if they acted that way, that's fine anyways. That ain't going to stop me. You can't live your life, right, with the viewpoint. You can't live your life going through just thinking whatever I say and it hurt somebody, so I'm better off not saying it anyways. Nah, go ahead. And I'm not saying that we can't say things that are rude or mean and upsetting to a person that we should not watch on how we say it. But you can't control it, all right? You made Betty upset, Betty mad, but you felt what you said. You had to say it. Betty tells you she upset. Listen, Betty, look, I apologize you felt that way, but that's not how I intended you to feel. But again, I said what I said and I meant what I meant. So, but if that's how you feel, Betty, I apologize. Just like that. Betty gonna have a numerous amount of respect for you. And if she doesn't, move on with Betty. You have to stand on your word. Stand on your word isn't just saying the things that you believe you should say. It's your morals, your principles, right? If you stand for nothing, you fall for everything. Right? Ralph Waldo Emerson, he said, in a world that's always trying to change you, the greatest accomplishment is to be yourself, to remain you, to not let the crowd change you and hold in things that you know aren't right. Once you start losing bits and pieces of parts of yourself, listen, nobody gonna be there to pick them and put them back up for you. Nobody gonna be there to stand up for you. Standing on your word is about being your best friend, your best self. Standing on your word is saying, look, if nobody else does, I have my back. Standing on your word is about loving yourself, truly, more than anyone else can. Standing on your word is about saying, look, I have friends that I wouldn't tolerate if somebody disrespected them, and I love them to death. So if I love me, I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect. You have to put yourself not on a pedestal, but exactly where you are. with you, face to face. Really have that talk in the mirror and really ask yourself if there's some things that you want to say to your quote-unquote friends, or if there's some things that you want to say to your parents, your guardians, your teachers, that you're just keeping in because you're afraid of how they react. And ask yourself, why are you keeping it in anyways? Ask yourself, why do you even care about a reaction, a possible reaction? The scenario hasn't happened yet. Nothing has happened until it happened. And nothing changes until something changes, right? So change your outlook, change your viewpoint. Don't go in saying, I'm not going to say this because a person may feel this. Say, I'm going to say it anyways. And however they decide to take it, oh, well, it has to be said. If it has to be done, it has to be done, right? So, quick little video for y'all. Just something I want to address on. Remember to stand on your word, man. With your chest up, all right? Stand on your words about standing on your morals, your viewpoints, who you are as a person. Stand on your word is about loving yourself, caring for you. Because if nobody else is going to do it but you, so be it. Visionaire out.